Folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This morning me and Tommy the Turd are over at Loch Etive in Scotland. We got here yesterday. I didn't do any filming yesterday. We had a bit of a disaster. Somebody ran the trailer wheel up a curb, and when it came off, smashed the tyre in. So we got the spur wheel off. Couldn't get the spur wheel off the trailer, the nuts had seized. So I had to take the bracket off, take it to a mechanic. He got the wheel off for me, so I went and bought a spur wheel as well from a trailer place while I was there. Gets back, went and did some fishing. We thought we'll change the wheel after. Goes to change the wheel, it was the wrong size wheel, so it wouldn't fit. So the boat got left in Loch Etive, the trailer got left here. We went and had our digs for the night. Up again this morning, nice and fresh. Fresh start, and then we'll see how we get on. We'll go to catch some fish. We did catch some fish yesterday. We caught a few mackerel, spur dogs, some gurnards. But today we can have a proper go at it, and I'll go swap that trailer wheel over. Sorry folks, I'm just coming in to pick. We've got a Tommy the Turd in the water. Morning, Tommy! So after yesterday's disastrous start, today we're hoping we can get a decent day's fishing in, and then we're going to fish today, we're going to fish till about dinner, sort that tyre out, go back out, have an evening session, maybe fish tomorrow, maybe not. I'll let you know. I'll do some more filming as we get out and start catching fish. I'm just going to switch off now so I can get Tommy on the boat. On the boat, I'm just going to spin this camera around and show you the scenery up here. This is absolutely stunning. Now, oh yeah, well that's where you launch from. I'll zoom you in a bit if I can get it to work. Hey, it's not working. Tap and hold, it's saying. There we go. There, has that zoomed you in? Zoomed you in a bit, didn't it? Anyway, that's where you launch from, nice shingle beach. But let me just spin this camera around. I'll go nice and slow for you. This is what we're seeing this morning. Now, bearing in mind, this morning, if you look on the windy app this morning, it's blowing at 22 miles an hour, the wind, with gusts of up to 38 miles an hour. And look at this.
Not a breath.
Not a breath of wind, not a breeze, not a fart, not a ripple, not anything. I'll just zoom that out. And also, guys, you've been wondering why I'm wearing the silly safety glasses. I have had, in fact I can take them off while it's not raining. I had my cataracts removed on Friday. It's not Thursday morning, it's Wednesday morning, isn't it? But I'm not even supposed to be out of the house yet, guys, but I can't sit in that house any longer. Kids fighting, dogs barking, missus nagging. Can't do it, had enough. So a couple of days fishing is what I need, bit of R&R, but I'm not allowed to get my eyes wet. So I can now see absolutely everything perfectly. I can see just how beautiful I am and how ugly you lot are. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with some fishing. See you in a bit. Let's look at this scenery, what we're seeing. I mean, we've just launched now, we're already in 103 foot of water. Look at this. Yeah, that's what they call the quarry. We're going to go up towards the salmon pens. I'll show you these salmon pens. If the salmon are we'll be playing. Yeah. You'll see them all jumping out of the water, absolute whoppers. I'll get as close as I dare get, just so you can have a look at them. Well, last night, this side of these salmon pens is where we were catching all the mackerel. In fact, we anchored up to one at Boys, and we had a couple of spur dogs and some gurnards and stuff. But our heads weren't with it really, my head were up my arse with all the fanning about with the trailer. Much better frame of mind today. I'll just keep you going that way so you don't keep looking at me. I mean, look at this, the boat's doing 27 miles an hour. You just wouldn't know, would you? I dare say I could get my maximum speed on here, but there's no need for it. Nice and steady jaunt will do. I'll go down the backside. I'll go down the backside of the salmon pens. like I said, I want to just get close to them, because yesterday they were going absolutely berserk, jumping out of the water and everything. I missed him. Sorry, isn't it?
Big Adam.
Yeah. Well, these folks are where all your salmon come from. Here comes the big, that in the distance there. What have I done there? Don't know. That in the distance there. Can't really see them, can you? I'd have to zoom in and I'm driving, so too much messing about. But that big boat coming towards us, he's going to park up right in the middle of these salmon pens and do what he's doing. He's got a load of big containers on him. Are they jumping in that one? I don't think I'm getting it on camera, Tommy. Possibly. Yeah. Now, I don't know. I don't know if they'll appreciate us filming the salmon pens, so I'm going to just put the camera down. And the next things you'll see, will be us catching some fish. See you shortly. I just thought I'd open us up a little bit. There's nothing like a little play on the water, is there? To that speed. Now I am flat out at that. Oh, 40, we're getting the 40 mark. I don't think I better do that for too long, it'll just be eating me fuel, won't it? It's nice to get your engine wide open throttle every now and then, clears all your any shit off your spark plugs and other things, gives it a bit of a blast out.
Get that into the wind.
Yeah, and I am driving into a, well, what if you could call it a wind, I'm driving into a wind. Just over 40 mile an hour I'm achieving now. Brilliant! Any fish yet? We seem to be struggling a bit this morning. Tommy's had a gurnard. I just want to show you this double rainbow we've got here. I will zoom in a bit if I can work out how to do it. Go on your bloody thing. There we go. And then there we go. Look at that, folks. Stunning, beautiful rainbow. The rain's coming in a little bit now. Oh yeah, look at that end of it. There it is. I wonder if I follow that. That is absolutely beautiful, that. Wouldn't you rather be sat at work, Tommy, stuck up a roof, or doing your painting and decorating, or whatever it is you want to do?
See that?
Yeah.
Double it.
That is absolutely beautiful. Right, the rains are coming here. The rains are on us now. I better get a jacket on, because yesterday we got sopped as well, just to make matters even better. We're going to move off and we're going to move up closer to the sea. I'm sure we will find some fish soon, and it will be a fishing video and not just a let's look round the mountains video. See you in a bit. Right, Tommy. Right, looks like Tommy's got a fish on. We've just anchored up. We've just anchored up in up against the ridge now. We're going to fish for some not smoothies. What are they called?
Spur dogs.
Spur dogs. We're going to anchor up for some spur dogs. I'm just getting my rig sorted out. Tommy's already in as usual, and it looks like he's got first blood. He's got a little gurnard on. That is on his little feather on. He's got a decent bait on for the spurs. I'm just setting a nice mackerel rig up, and I'm not happy with that. That's no good. We'll try again, eh? Nice little gurnard. There you go, folks. First fish of the day goes to Tommy the Turd. I'm hoping we start getting some spur dogs shortly, when I can get a hook to stay on. See you in a bit. Well, I've got just about to up the anchor and reel up, and I didn't even see a bite, but the boat's fishtailing a lot at the back, and I do have a fish, and it's not a very big fish. I don't know what it is. It felt like I hooked it on the way up, to be fair. I'm pulling a bit now. Let's have a look what we've got there. smooth, yeah? We've got a fish on. It's not a spur, it's a smoothie. I didn't even know that we're on. Didn't even get a bite indication off it. Did you get hold of them just like a doggy? Right, spike that, isn't it?
Get you.
There we go. Beautiful looking fish that. Straightening him out now. No more spurs. Is that it? Just the one?
One there. And one here on.
One there and one on the dorsal.
Right.
That's a female, guys. You can see that nice little spur there. And that looks a particularly little nasty one there. But look at the eyes on that. What a beautiful, beautiful little fish.
Still not giving me the mackerel back.
No, it's not giving me my mackerel back. So, rather than up anchor and piss about, I might just give it a few more minutes. About £1.5, £2. But hopefully the bigger ones will come. We've just upped anchor and moved a bit closer to a big feature under the water. I've only been here a couple of minutes and Tommy's just had a bite. Have you got it, Tommy? No?
I think it's had me bait off.
Definitely nothing on? Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got it, have you?
Yeah.
Yay, fish on. We're about to giggle. You wouldn't do that to Tommy, would I? Oh, who's this now? Suspected spam. Politely, F off. I don't want a spam butty yet, I've already had sausages this morning. What was that on, Tommy? A piece of mackerel?
Yeah.
A little spur dog. Another little spur dog. Aye. That's how you put holes inside of your boats, folks. There we go. Is that first dog at trips, Tommy?
Yeah.
I can hear that spur sticking in your boat then.
Got my jacket then. Come on, look out. Thank you.
Lovely. Nice little spur dog. That male, that one, were it? Little male. Now they are pack animals, these spur dogs, or so they say. So hopefully we can start finding them, we might start getting a few of them, eh? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Bit of interest on us, he's just going bing bong boom. I'm making a nice cup of tea. The fish are not exactly running up the rod, but I'd rather be sat here doing this than climbing any roof or sitting at home listening to children and Mrs. nagging. Doesn't get much better than this. This is the life. Right. My rope's just started winding. Have a look. Yes, feels a bit better. Oh, does it? There's a fish on, I don't know. Can't make my mind up whether it's better or not. Why should it come off? It come off! Back to the drawing board. Tommy's got a fish on here now and his other rod's just gone bong as well. Pull it back a bit, Tommy. On his little spinning rod. Oh, it's a spur dog. Tell you what, they're absolutely stunning. Just leave that in water, Tommy. Look at that in the water there. Come on to the boat. See if we can get an underwater pic of him. Right, bring him up to the camera. Bring him up, bring him up. Bring him up. Look at that, guys. That is absolutely... I don't know what you saw under there. I will see it on the playback, but there's one under the water. Nice little spur dog. Hello for Tommy. Nothing there, false alarm. Come on. Yes. I've just had a change of tactics. And it looks like it's going to pay dividends. Feels a little bit better. Ooh. Might have a double header here. Either that or I've got a better fish. What did I say? 6 minutes, Tommy?
Yeah.
11:21.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
You lied.
Got it within 6 minutes.
No, you didn't. You said 6 minutes. Don't count it for
We've got a fish on, folks. Yeah, I've had a change of tactics. I've scaled down a little bit. Gone down to £30 line. And I've made what I call the Barbarian rig, which is basically the same rig I was using for the black bream last week. I don't think it's anything special. It's a bit better. Maybe. Oh, like I say, nothing special, but let's get hold of this bugger. It's another spur dog. There we go. Yeah, I've come down an hook size. I've put smaller bits of bait on. I've come down to a 4 O's instead of a 6 O's. I've gone down to £30 line, and I've also, I'm going to look the bleeding thing. These T-bars for unhooking. Get it in the corner of its mouth. It might be a bit small for this fish. Pull the rod over on me. Get it in, pull your line below it, and shake, and off it goes. Smash your rod up, drop everything, and that's that. Happy days. Let's try again, eh? What this is, but Tommy's just dragged it. It's a rock. He's just dragged up off the bottom. Looks like little fish egg sacs. I don't know if it is or it isn't, but if it is, you can see that there is little fish inside them. Something inside them, anyway. Yeah, little fish developing inside. I'm not sure which species that is. Quite a long little thing, anyway. Whatever they are. Happy days. Send it back to the beach. No point killing them, is there? Now my rod's just started nodding away here. Look at it again. Guaranteed when I put the camera on, it will not know. Looks like I've missed it. Thanks for the picture shit, there's no bait left on it now. Tommy's into it. Fish here now, Tommy. No, a real mate would help you to get that tangle undone, wouldn't he? I'm just going to sit here and laugh at you. Got beautiful eyes, haven't they? Do you want a lift? Right guys, we're going to up anchor, go change the trailer wheel over, and then come back out, and we're going to try further up the valley because it's just got a little bit windy here. I mean, it's nothing that we can't handle, but I'd rather not be sat in a load of wind if I don't have to be. So we're going to go and try a different mark and see if we can get any bigger spur dogs, because these are getting a bit like catching dogfish, which is not much fun. See you in a bit, folks. To sort the trailer wheels out. Now they've got the rims, they've got the tyres, but the tyres are on other rims, so I've had to take the other rims to get the tyres off them to put on them, and it's not going to happen until tomorrow night. So c'est la vie, back out fishing, hotel tonight, fishing again tomorrow. Good enough excuse, isn't it? We will get home eventually. Ta-da! Right folks, we've just pulled up at the side of these salmon pens to try and get a bit more mackerel for what we need. Which is where we were catching a load yesterday, and I've got a gurnard. Tommy's got spiny little bugger. Tommy's got a load of mackerel. I've cut for a gurnard. What are I going to do? Oh, it's a beautiful looking fish there. Look at those spines on its back. Now I'm going to use one of my Kenzaki 1220 rods because the reel's packed up on my spinning rod. Somebody serviced it for me the other week and it's not right. It's just starting to stiffen up and stuff, so look straight in, look at that. Straight in. Load of mackerel. But we tried here this morning. Oh, no better mackerel than we were getting yesterday. We tried here first thing this morning and we didn't get any. No mackerel at all. And now we just seem to be hammering up with these. Going in a different bucket, Tommy. Yeah, stick them in that bucket. Pull all that stuff out. Oh. Stick them in that bucket, Tommy. Keep the fresh ones separate there. I'm glad we've got some fresh ones because the other ones were getting a bit mushy. So, as you can see, We are catching bait, we are catching fish. We're going to anchor up pretty near to these salmon pens. And because we did that yesterday and we got a few spur dogs. It's nice and flat here. That wind's picked up all over the bloody loch, and it's a bit uncomfy in other places, but as you can see behind me here, it's flat as a fart. So here we're going to stay for a bit. It's just started to drop dark now. We've moved positions again because we weren't doing very well over near the salmon pens. We've only been here a couple of minutes, and Tommy's had, this is his second one he's had. Now I've tried putting muppets on, and it seems to be the difference. I put muppets on over the top of my baits. Tommy's got none. Like I say, does that feel a bit better, that one, Tommy?
Tail hooked.
Oh, it's tail hooked. It's up its arse.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Oh, it's gone.
Shows me fucking rigging. I've had enough.
It cracked off twice. He cracked off twice and it just slapped him again. Time for a different rod. Listen, we get trips like this. They're not all sunshine and roses. Sometimes you get a bit of trouble, but it's all worth it. I think it is anyway. What do you think?
You going around with that lighter burning me line, you little shit.
Right guys, the night has fallen. I was just waiting for this boat to straighten up with the tide. Let's see how we get on. I'm hoping it's not going to be too much longer. It's been taking for bloody ever to turn round. High tide was about, what time is it now? It is, I can't bloody see. I'll tell you in a second. It is 8 o'clock now. High tide was 6:30, so it can't be too much longer after this now before it comes high tide. Keeps doing a big load of rain, I know that. Keep getting wet through. I'll let you know when we start catching. Well, Tommy's, the minute the night's dropped in, Tommy's hit into one again. I still haven't had one. And he's not doing anything different to me, that's just fishing sometimes. Another smoothie. I can't remember what they call it, spur dog I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, little bastard.
Another one, about the same size. Oh, well, it's a little bit better that one, is it? A bit better.
Bit more weight on it.
There we go folks. Another one. And he looks like he's in a big tangle. Another male. Now they are supposed to be a pack animal, these. So
Oh, that's cool.
if there's one there, usually there's more. Hopefully next time I switch the camera on, it be me catching a fish. Well, it's Tommy again. He's hammering it, and I still haven't had a fish. Is it a better one or same stamp?
It actually feels a little bit fucking smaller, but
A bit smaller.
he's shaking his head a bit more.
Right.
He's got a tip of this one.
Oh, let's have a go again. Give it a little bit of a swing away from the boat this time. We're actually sat on top of a Pinnacle. Now I've just been dropping it down the side of the boat because it keeps fishtailing. But Tommy's been casting it off the side of the Pinnacle, so he's been hitting a bit of deeper water. So let's see if that makes any difference. I keep saying that, don't I? Right folks, I finally got something on. And that was literally less than a minute from me switching that camera off. So the answer is, down the side of the Pinnacle, they must be patrolling around the edge of it. It's not particularly big at all, but it's a fish. I'm beginning to forget what one looked like. Well, I weren't forgetting what one looked like because Tommy kept showing on me. Woohoo! Still walking. It's only a tiny one. So look. And that is on. That was on the squid on the top actually. There we go. Nice little spur dog. And it is a little, isn't it? Come here, bugger. The bait gone on the bottom one, no, it's still on. But that wasn't on the Muppet side. I can't get me on camera. There we go. He's just stuck his spur in my wrist. That was nice. Give me a bloody hook back. There we go. Bugger off. Try that again, folks. Go away from the boat by the look of it. Nice little bit of squid left on there. Dangling a minute. Hey! Happy days! Hee Got the literally again. Just cast in, straight away. Bing bong bow. This one feels a little bit better. Well, better than the last one I had anyway. I'm not going to film too many of these coming in because it's just a bit repetitive, isn't it? What I'm hoping is, with us being at the top of a pinnacle and casting down it, is that we'll pick up a conger or even some skate. Thornback, should I say. Yeah, that's much better that actually. In fact, it is a conger.
Is it?
Is it? Yep. No, it's not. It's another spur dog. The better one though. And that's on the mackerel on the bottom. As soon as I took the muppet off.
So the Muppets are frightening them. Yeah, that's a better one.
That's a bit. Oh, and it snapped me. Got to worry.
Grab them at the back of the head.
So I whipped that spur around, didn't he?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Right, Tommy, can you just unhook him for me? He's still got the hook in him.
Hang on.
I'm getting wrapped up in all your line off your other reel here. It's not such all come off your spool. Just unhook him for me. Is it well in? I've got your line all wrapped around my wrist here off your other reel. But it could be off mine actually, I don't know what it's off.
Turn her over that way a bit.
There you go.
We'll let go, you little shit.
Got him?
Yeah.
Oh,
You got it, yeah.
that's you, I think. Off we go.
Yeah.
Right, that's off your other reel.
Wrap that up. That's yours.
Yes. That's mine. One demolished rig. Start again. Well, that's the end of day 2. The boat's back at the shore. There's the van with Tommy the Turd somewhere. One trailer with only one wheel on. We've had a cracking afternoon, evening session. Loads and loads of them spur dogs. I filmed a few for you, but I weren't filming that many that we were getting. They were all the same size. But it was good fun. It's been a bit hectic. It's now about 9:30. Time to get something to eat. Good night, Skip. Back out again on the water in the morning. See if we can actually catch something other than a spur dog and a mackerel, eh? Morning, folks. Well, it's day number 3. I'm just going to open that window. Sorry, Tommy. That's what the bay looks like at Oban.
8 o'clock in the morning.
I am not relishing the thought of going over there, but I have to do and go and get the boat out of the water. This is where we stayed last night. It's the Lancaster Hotel. we stayed here for a couple of days actually, which wasn't too bad. I think it was 180 quid for the 2 nights for the 2 of us.
Yeah.
So 90 quid a piece for 2 nights. It's not too bad. I mean, basically we come, stay, sleep. We come, sleep, get up, bugger off out fishing again, which is what's going to happen this morning. If I can drag myself on that boat to do so. I'm feeling a little bit tired and I'm not looking forward to this weather. It might just be a piss about day looking for the, waiting for these tyres to get done. I will let you know. You'll know soon enough. We'll see how I feel when I get to the boat. See you in a bit. Well, it's day number 3 up at loch etive. There's the boat where she's been left all night, because I couldn't get her back on the trailer. We finally got the trailer wheels this morning. Now the weather's looking a bit inclement and not the best for today, so I think we're just going to put the trailer wheels on, get the boat on the trailer and bugger off home. And bugger off home. That was some dog walkers just getting themselves a bit stuck. Morning, Tommy.
Morning.
Anyway guys, if you like the things that we do, get your finger waggling and press the subscribe button. We've had a cracking couple of days up here, couple of mishaps, but hey ho, it happens, doesn't it? So what I also thought was, while we're changing this wheel, we might as well change the other wheel, and she's got brand new tyres on both sides then, and there's nothing actually wrong with that tyre, so that will be my spur from now on. Anyway folks, until next time, ta-da for now!